Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the shed. Candace is crowding me right now. Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the shed. I am Lonnie.
Hey, good morning. I'm Candace. Welcome back.
You want to crowd them too? It is a rainy Friday morning.
Yeah, and we're not out garage selling because I don't know if y'all can hear it, but we're getting storms this morning.
Yeah, just not all day. And tomorrow I think is supposed to be nice too. So hopefully we'll have garage sales. We are, even if we don't have garage sales, we do have private pick part 2 planned. And they actually asked if, or they didn't ask, but they said if you want to film, that's fine. They enjoyed the haul video we did here at the shed, but they did say, they did bring up that we could film.
Yeah, they gave us permission. We didn't do it last time because we weren't comfortable, not really knowing them that well. So I'm glad that they brought it up instead of
us. We didn't ask.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like filming these buys, but you know, I know not everyone's comfortable on camera, and apparently I should have asked them last time. But we should have footage from the private pick tomorrow on probably the next video after this one.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for that. We did have a really good question asked in the last video, so thought we'd have Candace read it to us since we know how to read. But
okay, I'll read it for you.
Okay, thank you.
Jade's read.
Can you read it Italian style? No, don't. I'm kidding.
This question is from Jade's Review Gems. I am curious on cross-posted items. What do you do if it sells on both platforms on the same night? I know it may seem slim, but it could happen. Well, what do you do, Lonnie?
I don't know, because it hasn't happened yet.
It has not happened.
But we do. There is one thing we do, or we have done so far, to try and avoid that, because usually when we list stuff on eBay, a certain percentage of that stuff right after we list it will sell, what, Candace, within the first couple of days or first week?
Right. We kind of decided, and we haven't figured out how we're going to implement this. When we list on eBay, we're going to leave it marinating there for like a week or so before we cross-post it.
Just in case it sells fast on eBay.
Right. Sometimes it could be saved searches, you know, or hot ticket items, whatever. So we decided to just leave them there and not cross-post immediately. So that should help with some of it. Right.
That should at least lessen the chance. I think we'd have a much better chance of selling on both platforms if we immediately cross-posted to both at the same time, and it's a hot item. Well, I think, like, let's say some popular video game or something. I think you would stand a very good chance of selling that same popular video game if it's priced correctly. Definitely could wake up to having it sold on both platforms.
Or, for example, the Monster High dolls, we cross-posted all of them except the popular Draculaura one, which we happen to be sold out of right now. Just because that one had the best chance of selling on multiple platforms, where the others we have just multiples of them.
Right, so it doesn't matter.
Right.
So, but in the event that we did have something sell on 2 platforms, when we woke up in the morning, oh no, we sold on both platforms, honestly, eBay is going to win.
Yeah.
eBay, we're going to ship to the eBay customer, and we're going to beg forgiveness for any other customer on another platform.
Yeah.
That's just a fact.
Yeah.
eBay is just too punitive with out of stock defects to mess around, and that's where our bread gets buttered.
Right.
Like,
but I imagine with our plan, there's such a tiny chance of that happening.
It'll happen though.
It could. The thing is though, Lonnie stays up late at night and I'm up early, so there's a small window where we're not able to monitor it.
But yeah, but we don't really, like, we have stuff that's sold on, Candace was looking a minute ago, we have some things that sold on Etsy last night.
I saw them last night.
They could have, yeah, but you didn't take them down?
Yeah.
Now the likelihood, it was Walmart pens.
They've been listed for like over a month, you know.
Right, but the likelihood of them selling on eBay also,
yeah,
it wasn't 0%.
Right.
So it could have happened.
Yeah, they are, Walmart pens have been listed a little while, not a long time, but they're also like some of the more expensive ones.
Yeah.
So I wasn't sweating it too much.
Yeah, I agree. And
Yeah.
I mean, it is rolling the dice a bit. There's no doubt. I will be happy. We're using List Perfectly, as y'all know, link down below. But I will be happy. I did see someone say, or a few people say, that they are working, List Perfectly is working on a delisting tool, auto delisting tool. I will be happy when that gets done.
Yeah,
because
we haven't heard a time frame, or, you know, if they're going to just kind of roll it out in waves, or it could be a year from now. We don't know.
I have no idea.
We just heard that they're working on something.
I saw it in a YouTube comment, so take it with a grain of salt. I didn't do any research to verify or anything.
Right.
It's probably probably shouldn't have even mentioned it just now.
It's gonna go like wildfire now across the YouTube universe.
But yeah, I mean, it is something to think about. But yeah, I would always go ahead and just ship to eBay.
Yeah.
Unless maybe you're on Amazon too. I don't know.
Which we don't have anything on Amazon right now.
Nope.
I don't know if we are or not. We haven't decided.
No. We're kind of enjoying what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
Honestly, right now we're so bogged down in inventory, we can't. We're not really trying to do anything new. I didn't even have time to cross post yesterday, so.
Right.
But that's a good thing. Good problem to have. Also, we had awesome sales yesterday, so which was really nice because.
The 2 days before that.
Yeah, 2 days.
Not crickets, but
2 days before that, we had like
grasshoppers.
one of those like 12-hour spans or 13-hour spans where we couldn't sell anything.
Yeah.
Then yesterday it was like, it was easy. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, this eBay thing is great. It's easy.
Yeah, he starts getting nervous and sweating it, and I'm like, you know, this is happening once a week. It'll pick up.
I'm always like that.
I know.
The eBay roller, the highs and lows of eBay, they affect me. They do. They affect my mental well-being.
They do.
Well, only when it's really bad though.
Yeah.
If we have like a mediocre sales day, I'm fine.
Yeah.
But when it's like really bad,
He starts panicking.
that's not true. not quite that.
He sends out the fire sales.
Well, that's, yeah, I start sending out offers. I start like, I question everything. I'm like, why are we selling this junk? We need good inventory. Nobody wants this stuff. What's going on? Nobody wants these razors. What are we doing? But no, it does. I don't know. Maybe some of y'all can relate to how I feel. Maybe some of y'all can't. Candace knows that I get stressed, so she doesn't. She just lets me stress for both of us.
Yeah. I'm like, it is what it is, you know?
All right, you ready to pull some orders? Because
Yeah,
we got to get
we
this
gotta
stuff out of here.
Try to beat the carrier.
All right, you ready?
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I think.
All right, first item is on 10 Charlie, PS2 game, Destroy All Humans.
Destroy All Humans. I've seen this game. I've sold this game several times. One Giant Step on Mankind. That actually looks kind of interesting. Anybody ever played that? Looks kind of fun. Looks like a game from like the 80s or something, really. All right.
On the same order, another PS2 game on 6 Charlie, Final Fantasy 10.
Let me see. Final Fantasy 10. I think it's X2 or 10-2. One of those.
That 2 is for PlayStation.
Huh? No, the 2 is, yeah, it's, I don't know. What, where was it?
6 Charlie.
Oh, 6 Charlie. That's right. I'm packing these little games wherever I can put them. Yeah, I don't know what, I feel like that's just like iPhone, right? You have iPhone X, don't you?
Yeah, there's an X and I have an XS.
Is that a 10S or an XS?
I call it XS. It probably is 10.
I don't know.
You ready?
Yep.
Italiano.
We sold a cookbook. And Candace finally installed the bookends. I did. Is this one of the ones I sent the offers on?
Yes. It's
It is.
for $36.
$36.99 or 36? Yeah, 36, huh?
Yeah.
$35.99 on 10% offer. Okay.
5 Bravo Sega Dreamcast untested console.
Ah, okay. Yeah, we actually, I was happy with the price, with what these were worth. Actually had 2 of them from the private pick. Here we go. This one, super duper clean. Like, look, like fantastic. What we get for that?
50. All right, on 8 Bravo, a Nintendo Game Boy yellow backpack case thingy.
8 Bravo, yep. These things are awesome. It's like a little mini backpack for your Game Boy Advance.
Yeah.
Super durable too, and look, I love the color.
Does it have 2 straps like a backpack?
Yeah.
That's funny.
I just kind of tucked them in there, but yeah, it does.
Cute. $18. All right, on 6 Bravo, we sold an LSU 45 record.
Okay, yeah.
Gold records.
Yeah.
We should have one left after that.
It's a Pizza Hut?
Doesn't say that in the title. It's got a gold label.
Yeah, Cornbusters rag or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, it says Pizza Hut on it, right?
Well, not in the title, no.
Okay.
That's sold for $9. On 10 Charlie, this is for a Wii, Nintendo Resident Evil 4.
Oh, okay. Resident Evil 4
Title
on
tripped me up.
10 Charlie. Here we go. I got it.
That sold for $13.49.
Man, you gotta love video games, huh? Jeez.
On 9 Bravo, we sold a Wii. Tested and works.
Oh, you tested it?
Yep.
You sure it works?
I came and played it last night after you went to sleep.
Oh, okay. 9 Bravo. Here we go. I tested 4 of the, all 4 of the Wiis that we got in the private pick. 2 of them have stuck reset buttons, and I put them back in the unlisted pile. And 2 of them worked. 1 of them sold so far.
That one sold for $35.
Okay, plus ship.
Yes. 10 Charlie, Wii game Mario Party 8.
Okay. We had 2 copies of this. And yes, I did actually test it after I cleaned it. I had to clean it on the machine over here.
That sold for $30.
Okay. Let's do one more of this round.
All right, in the D&D drawer, N64 game, Wave Race 64.
Oh, okay. Actually, I had 2 of these also. And they're both gone.
That one sold for $11.
Yeah, I made that one this one a little cheaper than the other one because the back label was a little nasty and stuff.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna get this packed, then we'll do another round in a minute. All right, round 1 of packing is in the bag, and we've got some more. You ready?
Yep. All right, Pocket 27, Bandai Digimon, War Greymon.
27. This guy got black and gray with yellow.
Yep.
That's him?
Yep, $26.24.
Okay.
10 Charlie, PSP game, Resistance Retribution.
Right here, right in front of me there.
That sold for $10.79. 7 Alpha keyboard.
Oh yeah, that's the one you told me to. We're at a garage sale and I walked by it. I glanced at, no, we're at a church sale. I glanced at it and I was like, yeah, that's probably not worth picking up. And then Candace said, did you see that keyboard over there? And I'm like, all right, fine, I'll look it up. And sure enough, it was definitely worth selling, and it's in really good condition for being so old too.
Yep.
The interesting thing is it has the old PS2 connector and USB. So there was a time when computers used both, and man, they kept using PS2 connectors for a long time after it was like kind of antiquated.
That sold for $35.
Okay, that's a good one.
What did we pay, like $1?
Yeah, I think it was like a dollar or two. That church sale was super cheap.
All right, CC2, we have a board game, Hafid's Grand Bazaar.
Okay, funny story about this one, CC2.
We touched it.
Yeah, we touched it. Or I touched it. I don't know if Candace touched it or not.
I didn't touch it. You touched it.
Yeah, I touched it. I have the touch. So we loaded up we wanted to put all the Reich Buster and some other game down here. Well, and we still weren't able to do it. We have Vanguard of War here, and anyways, we wanted room on that shelf down there, so we moved like 4 pieces of inventory from that shelf to other place to clear out one contiguous.
I don't think I've ever seen that game or knew we had it.
I don't know. I don't remember getting it, honestly. I really don't.
Did it just appear in the shed? Because neither one of us remember it.
No, I know I bought it. I just don't remember anything else about it. I don't remember how much we paid or anything. Nothing.
That's all for $10.79.
Yeah, I have no idea if we did good on that or not.
All right, we had a lot of X-Men comics that we auctioned, and it went for $63. Those are on 9 Alpha.
9 Alpha.
62 comics.
That usually is about what we get.
About $1 a comic.
Yeah, about $1 a comic. That's right. I think it's that one right there. Let's see. Yep, it feels heavy enough. I'll pop it open. Got to put a little extra packaging in there anyway. Yeah, that auction worked out well, and the comics from Beverly worked out well in general.
Yeah. All right, CC6. We have a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, Hot Dog, and Mike.
CC6. 6. Supposed to be a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle over here. What's his name? Glizzy Mike?
Yep.
I think that's him.
Oh yeah, that's him. That's over $10.
Got it.
In the guy drawer, we have a Blu-ray straight out of Compton.
Yeah, this was actually the reason I even knew to look this up was a YouTube comment where someone said, check out those 4K movies, the Ultra HDs, they could do better.
They're worth listing on their own sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah. And this one in particular was worth listing on its own because it had the jacket.
Okay.
And most of the ones on eBay don't have the cardboard jacket on them.
So you listed that last night and it sold overnight.
Yeah.
$17.
Yeah, that was a pretty good one. We paid $25 for all the Blu-rays. I have them all right here. I had them sorted and I never got around to listing them last night, so I'll probably do them today.
I like this next item, 5DR. I think it's in that yellow container over there.
5DR in that.
World Tree.
5 Delta, right? Oh, like right here. I got it. Yeah, that is cool. Walt Disney World, Florida.
I love the look of it.
It definitely is
the colors
some
and
70s stuff there,
yeah,
huh?
Oh yeah. That sold for $10.
Look, it's got Mickey and Donald. It's got Winnie the Pooh.
Yep.
And who are those guys?
That's
Huey,
Donald's
Dewey,
nephews. Well, there's only 2.
Well, yeah, I don't know which ones they are. Well, it's got Goofy there.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's got some Jungle Book guy.
Yep.
Swinging from a vine.
And I
there.
like that it also has other places in Florida besides just Disney World.
And look, it's got the crocodile from Peter Pan.
Yep.
Down there on the left.
Yep.
That's pretty neat. All that to say how much?
$10.
Yes.
One Bravo Sega Dreamcast console untested.
Another one. This is the other one. I made this one a little cheaper because it had a yellowed lid on it. Otherwise, it was in equally good cosmetic condition.
$45 for that one.
Okay. All right. I think I'm going to go ahead and pack this stuff and then we'll do another round. Okay. Very busy day. I've been packing a lot. So everything that we pulled is either up here or in the bag. We've also got 3 UPS orders. They're going to go out. We're going to pull those in a minute. But first we do have an Etsy order going out.
Yes, 2 Walmart pens sold on Etsy. $141 and $243.
Okay. These 2 here. Got to be honest, I was actually getting a little I don't know. I don't know what I expected out of Walmart pens on Etsy. My expectations are a little too high.
Yeah.
But
I think a lot of things are kind of slow selling on Etsy.
We've sold 3 though so far.
Yeah.
It keeps up at this pace, and we end up selling like.
That's about as many as we've been selling on eBay average, right?
Right. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know. By the way, we did sell a cookbook on Etsy, I think last weekend.
Yeah.
And I put in for the payout to happen yesterday or day before.
Yeah.
And we got paid. It wasn't a whole lot. It was like $30, but we did get the money.
Paid. Yeah.
We got the money. They are paying us.
Right.
So I imagine everybody's been paid, but I don't know that for sure.
Yeah.
All right, which ones do we need?
141. It's Crying Smiley.
Oh, that's the 9/11 one.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one's over $22.
22. Okay.
And then 243. It's a Princess Diana rose. It's sold for 12.
Here we go. All right. Yeah, those are a couple.
Diana B, I don't know if
A couple of the higher. Well, man, that's a couple of the more expensive ones we have. Most of the ones we have are like
10.
$8, $10, stuff like that. But we do have some that are more. Alrighty. We actually have another order that's printing out right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me get these packed, and then I've got to go to the friggin' store and get some boxes, unfortunately, because we have some large stuff that's sold, and I'm just unprepared. All the only boxes I've got in stock as far as that kind of thing goes are I've got some extra smalls. All right, I got all that stuff out and waiting for the carrier. We do have another big order with a bunch of stuff on it, which we'll talk about in just a little bit. Huge order. But then we also have a couple of
well, that's probably going to be ups also.
yeah, it's good. Yeah, these are all going to be ups.
Yeah. So we do have 2 individual items that are also ups. The first one is we sold a Cthulhu.
Huh? I don't know what that is. What are you talking about?
Game.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's one of these Cthulhu.
It's the Death May Die.
Death May Die, and it's the. I'm gonna get Candace to double check me. It's the base game itself.
Yeah. Let me pull
It's sold.
just so we can double check.
Yeah, we definitely need to double check because it doesn't actually say it's the base game.
Well,
There.
If you look at the back too, you can see.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
Look at the back and compare that. Yep, that's definitely.
So that's all for 63.
Okay, good.
So now to offer on that. And then we have some youth shoulder pads. They're up. Lonnie's got his little step ladder ready.
Yep, I already knew I was pulling them. I got my step ladder. I try not to fall. If I do, I am holding an action camera. All right, here we go. These guys right here. Yeah, I didn't fall. Good. All right.
I don't think doing that in flip flops is OSHA
Oh, I know.
approved.
No. Ocean can stay out of here. They haven't come to see us yet.
Those sold for 80.
80, and I think we paid
10 maybe?
10 for those at a garage, a family-run estate sale type of thing or something.
Yeah, it was. If that's the ones I'm thinking of, it was kind of weird because they had a bunch of like, you could tell it was elderly people that lived there or older, and then they had just a couple of youth things, and that was one of them.
Yeah, they had that, and then they had like, we bought like a Game Boy or something there.
Yeah, it was very perplexing to me because you do have like grandkids come over and you have toys for them, but how do you have shoulder pads for the
I agree.
grandkids, you know?
I'm glad they did though.
Yeah.
The football stuff, football and baseball stuff has been pretty good to us lately. We've been selling a ton of sports equipment, and this is the right time of year.
Yeah.
Let me get this packed, and then we have one more big order. All right, everything that I've showed y'all so far is out. I did say we have some more orders.
This is a special case.
Yeah, we actually do. We actually took down 3 of our listings. This is some of the good stuff here too, let me tell you. And this will make more sense in just a minute after I explain what's going on. First, let's go ahead. We had a bunch of orders come in last night, or a bunch of several orders for a bunch of items come through last night. So we'll go ahead and pull those now, and then we'll explain what's going on here.
Okay.
Because it's pretty cool.
Okay. CC11, it's going to be a razor blade display D.
Okay, is that one of the
It's Gillette.
it's one of the Gillettes, huh?
Yeah.
We sort of kind of tag teamed these yesterday. I'll just wrap them up and put them up, and then Candace was doing all the research and photos and everything else. But that is one of the Gillette displays. Super cool. I love the colors on these. That's my favorite part of them.
Yep.
And okay, what else?
A lot of 4 Batman posters. They're in up.
Okay, I did verify a second ago before I started filming this clip. These are the posters right here. Batman poster lot.
Alright, next item is a tiki mug. It's on 7 Charlie, and I have R82. But that might be what's on the mug.
Yeah.
It's a, you want to see?
I think I know. It's like a Fu Manchu.
Yeah.
It's a 7 Charlie.
Yeah.
Oh. You know what? Believe it or not, there are 2.
Right. Did I label them or anything?
Well, no, there's just one.
One Fu Manchu.
Yeah, the other was not that.
Okay.
Looking for R82 on
It's
it.
probably engraved on the bottom.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sure is. R82. Yep,
Okay.
got it.
So those 3 things were $119.97, but there is more. He did it in separate spurts. All right, there's a vinyl, Men Without Hats, Folk of the 80s, Part 3.
This is a super cool album art, in my opinion. It's not like a super valuable album, but I just love the art. I just love how simple and bold the artwork is on it. See? Look at that. No hats. Men without hats. Say no hats. That's cool.
$10 for that.
Yeah.
And then he's got 3 more items that were checked out altogether. CC14, we have these New York Central paper warnings, flammable warning signs.
Okay. All right. Allegedly we do. Okay, CC14. Yep. Look, I got another poster right there. That's probably not even supposed to be there. Probably. Bless you. Bless you. Probably fell down. I'll put that there.
Figment, don't let that fall.
And then thing I'm looking for, which actually we sell one of these like maybe once every 6 to 8 months or something like that.
Yeah.
I have actually pulled from this location, which is
What he has is getting his A.
it's been a while. All right, here we go. It's not just flammable.
It's inflammable. That's like Three Amigos.
Yes. Oh man, another Steve Martin reference.
I know.
You kidding me?
We're not famous, we're infamous.
Isn't that the word where flammable and inflammable mean the same thing?
I don't know.
All right, and then let me go put this back up.
All right, in the cube, a handlebar mustache.
Of course, as you do.
In the cube.
In the cube. The cube is over here, Candace. This is a well-traveled mustache. That sounds the well-traveled mustache. That sounds
It's like a gentleman's bar or something.
or something.
Like a cigar club.
I don't know what the heck that means, but it does sound like something. Oh, here we go. No, it's not the one I thought. Is it a 100% human hair? Is it blonde? Is it style 2014?
I don't know. I guess I can click.
Yeah, open that sucker up. I want to make sure I'm sending him the right mustache here.
Style 2014, yes.
Okay, good. Little handlebar job there.
Yeah.
100% human hair.
Yeah.
That's
We didn't put that in the title. We were kind of scared.
all right, and then one more thing, right?
Yep. Last thing is a Deadpool t-shirt, DP50.
Ooh. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, we have too many left.
Oh, do we?
Oh yes, we do have too many.
Maybe we need to bundle them or something.
I'm gonna set this down. Oh, we need. You know what I need to do? I need to put them on Poshmark.
Oh yeah.
These are not on Poshmark.
Any clothing needs to go on Poshmark.
Yes. Okay. Because these aren't. I don't think these are like highly sought after, but I also don't think there's probably that many of these out in the world.
Right.
Let me put this down for a second. Never mind. I thought I was gonna have to get the whole thing out. I just happened to glance at one and it said DP50 on it. So this is it.
So
awesome.
Those last 3 items sold for $36.72.
Okay, so here's the story with this stuff. Candace and I were trying to figure out if it was 4 years ago or 5. I think it was probably about 4 years ago. We went to the Highway 170 or 70, right?
I think Highway 70 sale runs in Western Tennessee.
Yeah, and we did a little meetup.
Yeah.
With a little reseller meetup. It wasn't like a big event or anything. It was just...
No, it was just very informal. We went to a restaurant. There was probably about, what, 20 of us?
Yeah.
We got this nice little outdoor patio at this little Mexican restaurant and just hung out and ate dinner and chatted, you know.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
We had a good time. It was what, maybe 3-4 hours or something like that. It was a good time. We got to meet a lot of good people too. And one of the people that we met was Brandon, and this is Brandon right here. This is Brandon, also known as the Resale King. Self-proclaimed king of resale, huh?
Yeah, look, his shirt says
I know.
I think. Okay.
Well, his shirt, I think, says Kings.
Okay.
For maybe Sacramento Kings.
Oh, okay.
For NBA, I think. Or maybe Hockey King.
He might collect king stuff.
I don't know. He needs a crown. What if he wore a freaking crown?
Oh, I wish we had one to send him.
He could be... That would be like the Sofa King, right?
Yeah.
Sofa King.
So... Oh.
Uh-huh, yeah.
You're trying to get me to say dirty words.
No, but you know, like the furniture salesmen always do these wacky commercials, you know? But yeah, I was trying to get you to do that too.
Or like the Simpsons in the bar. Paging Sofa King.
Right. But no, Brandon is Resale King on YouTube. I honestly didn't even know he was back on YouTube. He had started doing YouTube like 4 years ago, I think. And then he just kind of stopped, as you do. Like I remember though, and he brought this up in a message to me a little while ago. He actually is full-time active duty Air Force. And whenever I met him, we had a really nice long conversation. We must have been, I think I wandered over his table and I sat down and just started talking, and we were there for like it must have been an hour. Right. Candace kept looking at me like, what are you doing? What are you doing? But no, we were talking for a really long time, and he asked some really good questions. Like I said, I think he was pretty fresh into the Air Force at the time. He hadn't been in that long. And he was asking me what I thought about, getting out of the Air Force after his first hitch or whatever, and then becoming a full-time reseller and YouTuber. And I basically told him no. I basically told him that it's hard. It's a stressful, hard life, and a lot of people fail at it. And
he was single at the time?
I'm not sure, to be honest. But I told him not to do it. Or that was I didn't tell him not to do it.
Your advice was...
That was because everyone's going to be different.
Yeah.
But I truly believe that reselling and YouTube, they're great as a side hustle for someone with a regular job. If they like their regular job. Like, that would be the best, right? Like a good...
little supplemental income.
Yeah, a good job you like. And then, like, just imagine if when we went out picking, we only bought the cream of the crop every time. We only bought the home runs.
Yep, just list like 10 to 20 items a week or whatever.
But it would be...
that much.
Right, you wouldn't have the volume, but your profit would still be nice and high because you wouldn't be dealing with all the... the $10, $15, $20 items. You could just go for the big scores. Yeah. Because you don't have to pay your electric bill with it, So you could be more choosy. I told him all these things over a course of an hour and probably a bunch of beers too.
Yeah, definitely.
And he took it to heart. Now I hadn't really talked to him or heard from him since until well, last night he came through. He's got a new spot. Check out, y'all need to go watch his channel, and I need to also, because I haven't watched it. I just had to hit subscribe. But look, check out this awesome new, I don't know if it's a basement.
I think it is, and he covered the ceiling in wood. That looks really nice.
It looks awesome. It looks like old reclaimed wood or something, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Or something. He's going to talk about it. I saw him doing something with a pallet as we were kind of skipping through. I haven't watched his videos.
That's probably what he used for the ceiling.
Right.
Stain pallet.
It looks incredible in there. And look at all the lighting he has. And he's got nice big open space. And look, nice workbench. Yeah, I need to watch. I want to watch this because I want to see what his setup's like. It looks pretty sweet.
Yeah.
But he did decide to stay in the Air Force. He actually re-upped. He said I'm going to catch up and watch the videos. He said he was renting a warehouse, and then he ended up with enough money to just buy it outright.
Nice.
Instead of renting it.
Nice.
Which is incredible. And he said he bought some stuff to decorate with. I'm not exactly sure what this is. I know it's a mustache, but I mean, I'm not sure how that's going to fit in, unless he's maybe going to put it on a mannequin or something.
That's what I think. Maybe as a mannequin or a mannequin head, he's going to...
Right. Maybe he's going to wear this. The posters make sense.
Yeah.
Inflammable. Yeah, all this makes sense except for this.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what's going to happen.
This is going to look cool displayed too. Look.
Yeah.
Check this out.
Oh, yeah, well, maybe he's got some kind of little mustache thing going because he's got...
Oh, no, I see now. Look, this it right here.
And shaving blades and a Fu Manchu mug.
I see the connection here. Okay. Yeah, but so Brandon bought this stuff, and then also...
He had a request.
He had a request on top of that. And thank you very much, Brandon. I can't wait to see this stuff up in your... I'm not sure.
Yeah.
We're not even sure if that's below a house or if it's like a building or what. We need to watch and find out. But he also had another request. Okay, I'm going to kind of paraphrase this from his message. He said, I want you to throw in some... He's talking about packing all this stuff up. And he said, I want you to throw in some of your really, really bad buys. Preferably, I would like things that seem fun to break, like glass or toys, but I will make anything work for this special shenanigan. I'm building a 20-foot wide slingshot to launch your bad buys into a special target in honor of the resellers everywhere who have purchased in vain. Whatever is left after this will be taken to an undisclosed location and blown up with tannerite explosive. Have you ever seen that before?
No.
It's like it's the movie type explosion.
Okay.
The
big boom.
You can set it off usually by shooting it. All on camera. As of right now, I've received items from 3 of 4 of you. He's got 4 resellers he's sent this out to.
Yeah.
So we went ahead, we didn't get unlisted stuff from the death pile. We got listed stuff.
That's been listed a while, and we know it's not going to sell.
No.
we know.
Yeah, we do know. Like we're not delusional to think that everything in this shed is awesome.
Right.
We have some awesome stuff in here, but we have some other stuff too.
Yeah.
Plenty of it. So, our choices: Beanie Baby membership kit.
Yep.
We had 2 of those. I delisted them. They've been listed a while. We have this was actually just that bottle, but it was a dummy. It's a dummy bottle.
We have a lot of dummy perfume bottles, and let's be honest, this is not an attractive perfume bottle.
And we have you listed 40 of them.
Yeah, we have a ton, and we've sold maybe 2 or 3.
2 in 2 years.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, this will be good because it's breakable, and we can get it off of our freaking shelf. Yep. And then we have this is a figurine from...
Memories of Yesterday.
Memories of Yesterday from the 90s. Have a few other things. These were in the death pile.
Yeah.
These actually sold back in the day for probably around $50.
Right.
So here's our submission to your tannerite and your 20-foot. You said 20-foot wide?
20-foot wide slingshot.
Yeah. So go give Brandon a watch. Go support a Go support a guy that's in the Air Force right now. That's pretty sweet, right? Like, he is hustling. He's doing Air Force full time. He's a staff sergeant now, he said, and he does the resale business on the side.
Yep.
And he also does YouTube on the side too. He's even got some of the videos where he's wearing his uniform.
Oh, okay.
If any of you ladies are into that kind of thing. So I did subscribe. I'm gonna go watch his channel right now to like get a better look. Well, find out like what exactly he's up to. You know, because I haven't caught up with him in quite a while.
Yeah.
So thanks again for the orders, Brandy. Can't wait to see this stuff on your walls, and looking forward to seeing what you do with this stuff too.
Yep.
And having said that, we are going to sign off ourselves. It is Friday. We have hopefully garage sales tomorrow. And if not nothing else, we do have a good private pick set up for tomorrow too, that we will be filming at. So looking forward to that. Looking forward to some more good stuff. So thanks so much for watching. We'll see y'all again soon. Bye, y'all.
Bye.